All right, my name is Nick Miller. I'm one of the groomsmen for Ethan Sandberg. Have a good marriage. Nick Miller, one of the groomsmen. Well, we met working at Target with each other. So I guess that means Ethan and I have known each other since I was a junior in high school, which I'm 4 years younger than him. So I guess that'd be 4 years. It'll be 4 years next month. It's been 4 years, yeah. And ever since we met working together at Target, we've been friends. Him and one of the other, his best man Logan, are my closest guy friends. So closest friends in the world. So. Yeah. The one thing I admire most about Ethan is that he cares about everybody, but in a way that he totally forgets about himself, and he's constantly making sure that everybody else is enjoying themselves. Just like even at his own wedding here tonight, he's going around to every single person and thanking them for being here, making sure everybody's having a good time. That's how he's been the whole time I've known him. And there's not a lot of people like that anymore. So I would say he's very genuine. I would say one of the cool things I think they're doing is they're going to do some traveling, and they're going to do these different jobs in different states and go all these different places. And I think that that's a really cool thing for them to do, to see the world together. Logan said it in his speech the best way. I mean, I've never seen them so happy. I would just say keep doing what they're doing, and don't forget how happy they were tonight, and keep that with them the rest of their marriage.
All right. My name's Colin. I am one of Ethan's friends. I'm a groomsman. I've been friends with Ethan since we were very young, like 4 and 5 years old. I'm just so incredibly blessed to be here and share the happiness that is bestowed upon Ethan and Faith in this great day. I pray that they have a happy marriage. I pray that they think back on this day and think about how happy they are today moving forward, and I bless them in their future endeavors, and hopefully they live happily together for the rest of time. I could go on and on about this. So I moved to the neighborhood when I was 5. This was back in like 2008. He lived right across the street from me. So there was a day that he came over and he had introduced himself to me with either his mom or dad, I don't remember, but I remember that interaction. And ever since then, we've been best friends. We've gone through some very high highs, very low lows, but we've gone through them together. He's always been there for me when I needed him, and I've tried to be there as much as I can for him when he needs me. And I'm just so happy, him happy. It's so very contagious. I have met Faith twice. This is the second time I met her. The first time I met her, me, Logan, and Ethan met at his house to make sure all of our suits looked good together. There was a picture that kind of looked like they were different. So I don't have a specific memory, but I think it means so much that I don't have a memory specific to like them two together. I can see the way that he has changed into such a better man and such a happier guy. This is the happiest I've ever seen him. So seeing that transformation, it's almost kind of like poetic to not even have a face to it yet. And when I met Faith, she was just so kind. Her energy was so contagious. It's so obvious why Ethan fell for her. And I'm just so happy that he has found someone so great, someone that brings him up. And I hope that he has brought her up in the same way. Almost metaphorically, seeing Ethan evolve into such a great man. He had such a great partner with him, I think means a lot. I think really, really enjoy and bask in the good times. I'm sure there's gonna be many times, many experiences you have. You, Ethan, continue to travel, do contract work. Enjoy all of those highs, but also recognize the lows. I think a lot in life, we are able to enjoy the great moments because you've been in the low moments. And I don't think that's a knock on either person's character. I think you recognize, if there's hard times, these are hard times we're going through, but we're going through together. And it's only gonna make those highs of highs so much better. I pray that there's way more of the excitement and the enjoyable moments. I know you, Ethan. I've known you for 19 years. You are a very humble, forgiving, and very thoughtful person that through conflict, I'm sure you will hear Faith's concerns. And just remember that nights don't last forever. The sun will rise in the morning. Enjoy those highs. And I pray for you from here on out. I bless you the rest of your marriage. I hope you guys live happily forever and ever.
I'm Matthew Svidron, and I'm a groomsman here for Ethan tonight at the wedding. I've known him since elementary school. We've been going to school at Greensburg-Salem for like 15 years together. He's one of my best friends. We love to do different things like pickleball, Minecraft, anything under the sun. We all love to do together. One of my favorite moments with Ethan was when he was raging about someone who won Mr. GS and he was mocking his dance on video. Ethan is just one of the most sincere, caring, lovable guys I know. He's super reliable and is always there for me anytime I need him. I realized that Faith was perfect when I heard nothing but great things, just constant good things about Faith and how she's so caring and personable. And after meeting her, I instantly knew that she was perfect for Ethan. Don't be nervous, just let loose and enjoy it, be in the moment. Good luck. There's a long road ahead, and I hope you guys have a fun, enjoyable time. My name's Matthew Svidron, and I wish you two a wonderful honeymoon. Congratulations, and I can't wait to see you guys soon.
Feeling great. Feeling great. Oh, forgot the microphone over here. I'm feeling great.
I'm certainly the only sober one, so.
I'm
Not
sober.
sober. There's only one of 3, and I'm not that. I mean, I'm pretty close to sober.
Matt's
but-
gluten-free, if you didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am gluten-free.
Are we just? Is this a vlog, or are we? What are we? It's a podcast. We're just going
welcome
off?
to Ethan's wedding.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Faith and
Colin
Ethan's
and I
wedding.
are
Faith
the
and
only
Ethan's
single
wedding.
Okay, yeah,
groomsmen.
Faith and Ethan's wedding.
We are the only single groomsmen, so we're hoping that in 3 years we'll have a wedding.
That's
just
And
like
then-
Faith
then-
and Ethan had
then-
after meeting only 3 years ago.
And then Ethan, he'll be here.
Yeah, yeah.
Ethan
Right.
will be a groomsman.
July 25th, 2029. Nick Miller and blank. That's
Same
someone's wedding.
co-wedding. Co-wedding.
What do you mean?
You guys get married same day, same night.
What has to happen for that to go in? I feel
Or
like we're
what if
just
we
yapping.
married each other? If we
That
don't
would-
find one in 3 years.
That would be a very easy way to do a joint wedding on the same day.
I
That'd
believe
be
this is
very
a
easy.
pact. I think this is a.
This
like
is
a
on
contract.
video, so
this
is this a
binding
pact?
contract.
Hey, are we gonna marry
It's
each
not
other?
a binding contract.
It's a verbal contract in the state of Pennsylvania. Binding.
We haven't gone on a date yet. Why are you trying to marry me before the first date? I mean, let's.
Yeah, come on, have some respect.
See this?
Have some respect.
My name's Nick. I'm Faith's oldest brother. I'm one of the groomsmen tonight for their wedding. Before I even met Ethan, I cracked a joke at him over the phone, and he cracked one back. So I was like, all right, cool. The first time I really knew he was a good guy for my sister, we had gone to Ohio Pio to go off for a bike ride. There was like a wild dog or something. I made a joke. I was like, hey, you know, because I'm here, I'll take that dog out for you. But if I wasn't here, you better get bit for her. And he looked at me and he was like, I would get bit for her any day. And I was like, all right, cool. So I like that. There was another time when he woke up, he came over actually, and we had a big snowstorm at night, and he had to stay the night at our house. And I woke up in the morning and he was out there shoveling my sister's car. And I was like, that's the man that puts my sister first. That's what I was looking for. I would say she was my mini-me. I moved out when she was 8. Her and I have always been really tight. Even, you know, I lived in Florida and we've always been tight, you know? We've just had a different kind of bond. I say never stop pursuing each other. You gotta be romantic every day, every week. Pretend like it's your first time going out. And communicate. If y'all don't talk about stuff, you sweep it under the rug, that's where problems come from. Even if you gotta fight and yell, better to get it out there than to hold it in. Energy, empathy, and joy. Congratulations, y'all. You know, like I told Ethan earlier, the way I treat my sister and look out for her, you're part of the family now, so I'm gonna take care of you like that too. Good luck.